Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you all so much for taking the time to support the channel. My name is Hello Good Game, and I'm pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena Deck Guide video, showcasing a Rakdos Resummon build. This is a red and black aggro deck, playing with Summon Brynhildr. That's going to give haste to some of our favorite 3-drops, Alesha, the Cruelclaw, and just having a ton of fun within this new post-ban meta, breaking down this deck list in depth for you all today, discussing strategies and synergies held within, providing you with a deeper understanding of how to pilot the deck effectively, right? That's going to be a big part of it. And of course, we will demonstrate all of this, going through all of the potential misplays you can make within the build via our Mythic Rank gameplay footage against the best decks and players in-game, baby. And of course, we'll wrap up with our channel news, deck review, and final thoughts. If you want to help out, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, show your appreciation for all of that hard work that I put in. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, just kick back, relax, and enjoy our Rakdos Resummoner build. Let's get into it. Summon Brynhildr, 2 mana, 2/1 with Chain. So when it enters, you're going to exile the top card of your library, and you can play it as long as it remains in play. And it will self-sacrifice, so make sure to use it within the next few turns. And of course, the creature is a 2/1, and on its next 2 triggers, whenever you cast your next creature spell this turn, it's going to gain haste, which we absolutely love. And then, so this self-sacrifices right after that final lore counter, as it is a saga. And then we use Alesha, who laughs at fate, as a 2/2, 3-mana first strike creature. Whenever it attacks, it's going to get a +1/+1 counter on it. And it has a raid, so at the beginning of your end step, if you attacked this turn, return target creature card with mana value less or equal to its power from the graveyard to the battlefield. And that can bring our summon back, which triggers Chain again, giving us that card advantage, giving us haste to apply more pressure. It goes, we bring it back, rinse and repeat, right? So that's kind of what we're doing here. We also, on that note, really like the Rot Curse Raksha. 2 mana, 5/5, Trample Decay. So when it attacks at the end of combat, it's going to self-sacrifice. But we can just bring it back into play, which is crazy good because it's a 5/5 with Trample. You can also use the Renew if you want for 2+X to put X counters on your opponent's creatures, giving them Decay. So they can no longer block. And when they attack, they self-sacrifice, which is pretty decent as well. So that's, what we're doing here. We can also discard to the grave with FOMO, with Inti, with Bitter Triumph to allow Alesha something to grab, right? You don't have to attack with Alesha. You can play her post-combat with the raid. Still triggers if you attacked with something else, which is really, really cool. And then an alternative playline will be the Cruelclaw as a 3/3 for 3 with Menace. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile top cards of your library until you exile a non-land card, and you can cast that card by discarding rather than paying its mana cost. So this is really nice because, again, we're discarding for Alesha, and then we're also free casting from our library. You gotta love it. Virtue of Persistence is our ideal free cast. As a 7-mana enchantment, you can bring things back from the grave at the start of your upkeep, which is really cool. And then, if you're just casting it from your hand, you've got it as Locthwain Scorn. Target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. You gain 2 life. That's in our removal stack, but something that we really like to free cast with the Claw. But at the end of the day, getting anything is decent because it's still not only free mana spent, but card advantage is basically a draw, right? And then we're cycling the card, which we typically lose to the grave, back into play, which is just really, really good. FOMO has Delirium, going to give you extra combat phases if you have 4 different card types in the graveyard as a 2/3. Inti, when it attacks, allows you to discard, and then if you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and give it Trample, which is pretty nice as well. Bat here as Hand Disruption as a 1/1 flying lifelink. Grab a card from their hand until it leaves the battlefield, which is crazy. Torch the Tower. Not bad. 3 mana. 1 mana, 3 damage if you bargain. And that's going to be sacrificing something. We sacrifice the summon sometimes because it's going to self-sacrifice, right? And that can get us that additional damage. It can get us the Scry. If not, it's 2 damage. That's going to be to Planeswalker or creature. Planeswalker. And then to start the game out, we've got a Cecil, Dark Knight, 2/3, Death Touch, deals combat damage, lose that much life. If your life's less than 10 after this, transform it to the Redeemed Paladin as a 4/4 with lifelink protect. When it attacks, other attacking creatures have indestructible until the end of turn, which is not bad at all. So that's the deck. Oh, Bitter Triumph. That's our other removal. Pay 3 life or discard a card, destroying creature or planeswalker. Passage, Verge for mana consistency, just with some basics. Keeping it simple, right? It's nothing fancy. It's an easy mana base. Doesn't have to have all these crazy lands in it. So, Rakdos Resummon, having a lot of fun with this deck. We took down like a top 500 player. Before we started to decide recording, I was like, okay, the deck's perfect. Let's go. And then you just a string of misplays and bad luck. But that's classic MTG. I did climb with this deck from 93% all the way up to 98%. So it does work. It does work. But I want to showcase not just those blow-up matches where everything goes right. We'll have 1 or 2 of those for you for sure. But where do things go wrong? Where can you slip up? So you can see those mistakes in advance and then not make them yourself, right? Because if you don't show any of those to people, that leaves them open to making these misplays for the first time because they're not discovered yet for them. So really trying to just give you a broad range of matches so you come away being the best possible pilot you can be. And a lot of times that involves me showcasing matches where I made a mistake. But it's, I wouldn't want to just give you a false impression all the time of not only myself, but the deck at a large. So this way, everybody comes out ahead other than my ego, and really I could care less about that. So kick back, relax, let's play some Magic. All right, let's keep 7 here. I like the hand, seems pretty good. Nice curve. Should work. Bats are cool. It's a flash deck. They have to take Triumph. Which is whatever, right? Let's see what we're dealing with. They don't have the land. They would need to draw that land. We could get this next turn. Swing for 2, down to 17. Did they get the land? If they did, we're kind of hosed. Dang. Okay. All right, not good. Flash decks, am I right? It's like, whose turn is it anyways? Kind of boring. Like, dude, you're still in a match. This way Tidebinder can't dunk on us. They don't cast anything? Interesting. Well, we've got 1 mana up. 4th land, do they go for the Curiosity? Wow, they do. I mean, is there even an attack here? Nope. Triple bats? That's brutal. We'll just decay them next turn. Really? You're just giving me that? I mean, I understand it sticks around, but the thing is, mine doesn't. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, we had Cecil to block, I guess. Maybe if we attacked with Cecil, they wouldn't have blocked, right? Because then it kind of opens up that attack. They can get the draws going. Okay, I see you. Nice top deck. You really should have attacked because you're not going to get another chance, homie. What? No attack for me. I might discard the land with Inti. I might play it. We'll see. I mean, I think that's fine. Because did Inti go to the bottom? Or did it just get shuffled in? Okay. Now we're good to start throwing in. Too bad we can't play it. Down to 12 and turn. Drawing a card. Tapping out. Ooh. I love it. Card advantage. I'm taking it. Ah. We don't have Inti's trigger here, so just swing for 3. We go to 9 and transform. What does this thing even do? It's unblockable. It makes something 2/2, drops its abilities. Okay. And then they're drawing. You should do this instant speed, not main phase. Because now I know you've got nothing, you're tapped out, right? Oh, do all our creatures get indestructible? I should read this. Isn't it just legendaries though, right? Other attacking creatures. Okay, we should have went for it. I also should read the cards first. Don't you build these decks? Yeah, but then you forget, and it's like... I'm not including them for this back. I've not even looked at the backside before. LOL. All right. Now, even if they do attack, they'll lose their creatures. Good game, good game, good game. All right, let's get a new... There's way too much removal. I do like this, though. Oh, I do like this, though. It's a good-looking start. I hate black, though. What? Exile that card? Dude. Dang, bruh. For 1? And it has cycling. That's pretty good. What in the duress? What did you just take? You took Rock Curse? That's what you... And we literally replenished it. So strange. Ooh, Cruelclaw. It's better if we don't have anything in grave. And then we can play Alesha the turn after. Oh, you're such a dog, bro. Or not at all. You have a cut down too? You have a cut down too? I was about to uninstall the game right there. Okay. Let's hit for 5. Yeah. Get rid of that land. Who needs it? I take that Liliana, I think. They don't have the land. They'll get it eventually. I think we take Lily over talent. Bats, whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm prepared to lose the card. But I don't want something really good to stay. Free cast or hit with summon and card advantage. I think we hit with summon, take the card advantage. We have no card to discard. That's okay. Get that removal out of the way because we don't need it. Good game. All right. I love summon onto an Inti's fine. So let's just top deck a swamp and call it a good hand. Deal? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Shuffler knows what's up. For once. Don't jinx it. Don't belittle it. Don't, you know. I mean, you're doing great. Keep it up. Play a creature I can remove. Nope. Just rimping. Summon a third land, a swamp, right? Then Cruelclaw is a go. They're really rampant here, hey? We're going to discard a land. Because we have a ton of them. Don't I already have an Inti? No, I don't. Free Inti in the house. It's a good card. I guess we'll discard the other copy. Good game. Easy win. I mean, look at that start. Going first. I might mulligan just for... Well, it's not terrible. I just love having the summon. We'll keep 7. Whatever. This is a mountain. Let's get FOMO out first. Inti in as backup. Discard. I guess a tower. What the artifact is this? Jessica artifacts? I see you. We might want to discard this land. Oh no, we've got a land. Land instant. Preacher enchantment. Okay. But I think maybe we'll have to manually trigger them. I just don't think it triggers. Yeah, the order's wrong. Synthesizer, yeah, okay, definitely artifacts. We gotta go gadget. We keep the bats. Try to find a second swamp to just upset their hand. Nice, okay. I mean, technically we already have lethal with FOMO. We don't need the others. Let's just look at the hand. And any wipes, any removal. You are gone. So sorry. And yeah, you are gone as well. And now they have to top deck it. Nice. Deep Cavern Bat is brutal. Alright, opponent goes first. Let's keep 7. Play slow, unlock our land base, right? Otherwise, it's just swamps. I kind of want these towers activated. Get milled out, dude. Okay. It's probably like a control-based deck. Which means all our removals dead. Not needed. We can hit Jace with some of it, I guess. Let's attack. For 2. Decay. Oh, beginning of your end step. Yeah, we're good. As long as it's not end of combat. They would want to counter that, yeah. Kind of a bummer. I'm sure another counterspell. Yeah, this is going to be what the whole game is. Only milling us is wild. Shouldn't they be looking for their monument? Or their mindbreaker, sorry. What? I guess. Now I can take something else though. Now I can take the bat because you're tapped on the cauldron. Down to 10. One counter spell, please. Unless they pay 3, so they could counter the bat too. It lands. End turn. Don't you? They're reading the card. This is a good player. Let's take our slam down again. Just need to dodge a field wipe, right? Maybe that's why they left it. 'Cause like, oh, I'll just destroy everything for 4 instead. Smirt. In that case, we should have taken the bat. My bad. My bat. That's my bat. Tough luck today, I'll tell you what. they want Beza, they're going to work for it. All in. Force the exile on it. And then you get to keep the bat. Right? Because we can't just sit there. I mean, in theory, I guess we could. Because their Cauldron's on tap. So anything that we go to take, they grab from us. So it's, you know, may as well just go for it, right? I'm just going to bounce Beza, play it, gain the life. Come on. Maybe we take some burn. I mean, it's got haste. Let's slam in. That forces the spell now. And we just get to replay it to take Beza immediately. Right? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Are they better off just to let me take it? Try to find removal to grab it back organically later? Nah, maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. Man, do I even have a library left, though? 20 cards left. Oh, you dog. I see. No, you're done. You lose. Oh, no, but we get to take it. Oh, we get to take it. Bless. All right, big money on there. Top decking a land. Okay. FOMO in play. Let's toss a Triumph. Well, Tower, and we'll keep one of each. Vessel's not terrible. Swing for 2. All right. Nice. Good work, Arena Shuffler. You finally are working in my favor. I like that. Going first, keeping 7. Suboptimal hand, but that's okay. Well, I appreciate that. Land is okay. It can be played, I guess. We only have 2 drops. Ooh! Now if they block and kill it, we just get to bring it back. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's not funny. You have another? I have to look. Not only do I have another, I have a third. Wow, dude. It's really cool of you. Take the lockdown, force the end. Okay. Do we just go for it? Yeah. You're so funny. I don't want to overcommit because all the wipes, right? It'll be 4 field wipes so far. Really? I don't know if this is a race we win, but I still don't want to overcommit. Specifically with this. Farewell? Sunfall. I almost called it a sundown. Don't you? Really? You're going crazy with that, eh? Big hit. Let's see what we get. Let's play Alesha, and then if they take our everything, we can go in with our Cruelclaw off the top since we've lost our grave. But then they're gonna have these field wipes back, and it's a whole problem. They'll attack, and then they'll wipe the field. There's no way they don't. Really? Well, you say that. So they're going to wipe the field and keep their Beza. And keep their field wipe. I mean, I like it. That's good magic. Oh, come on. Brutal. But this forces a Sunfall on Beza, and we've got a replacement maybe. Oh, no. Man, you're just playing heaters, hey? Heaters and field wipes. Jaman. See what we get first. Ah, yes, the land. I mean, we're a creature deck against an unlimited arsenal field wipes. Literally. There it is. But then they make tokens still after this, don't they? Yeah. Mountaineer, Savage. Who raised you? Maybe we top deck. Well, that's only 10 damage still with a Squall. They might just have lethal, right? Bring these out and then 0. That's 6, 8, 10. Game. That's pretty good, dude. Not bad. All right, going first. I like it. Let's keep 7 land is pretty good. Hello. And a good game. I might just play the bats from the graveyard. They could have removal right away as well. I know, I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. Could be. They can't resist. Bloodmaw? Ooh, Ivy A. Okay, you're a good deck. Let's try that again. Okay. Play the bat, look at their hand. FOMO. Well, no. Might just remove this for 2 with the bat. FOMO later. They can push this to 4 though. But maybe not that. Might just double bat for the sake of it. Get after that draw spell too. Sorry. Swing for 1. Then draw land. Ooh, duplicado. Not bad. I mean, it's got the draw with it, right? They discard 2, draw 2. It's at 6. Alesha out. I'm going to minus on it. Force it to 4, which then is really 1 on the turn. What? They just let it go. Well. And then we'll bring our summon back into play. Oh, we get the plus counter prior. Oh, I thought we got it after. I played this game before. Oh, they just take it on the stack instead. Oh, they're smarter than I am. I should have taken it, then played Alesha after. Okay, Vivi's in play. Uh-oh. Let's discard our Rot Curse. For the draw. Oh, Lord have mercy. All in. Oh, they take it on the cauldron. I'm going to forget. I hate the cauldron. I forget about that. I think there's another video I forgot about multiple times in one match. Whatever, bro! Nothing for us to take with Alesha. Cruelclaw in play. That can free cast. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I mean, I figured it out in the first match here, I guess. I'll go down a little bit in size also. Oh, they found a draw. That's not good. And they could double Vivi, which is crazy to me that you're allowed to do that. It's very, very good. Like you exile Vivi with the Cauldron onto your Vivi, and now you have 2 Vivi abilities on one creature that activate independently. So we might lose here. I think we've probably lost. But if it wasn't for this busted combo, we'd win next turn. My goodness gracious. All right, so now they pass through combat and then power Vivi up with Edict. No, wait. Wait till post-combat, and then you get the +1 counters. Or they're going to do 1 now, 1 later? The power of having 2. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't just pass through combat and have a like 2 of them powered up, but you're the top 1600 player, not me. Right, like I don't pilot this deck a lot. I try to stay away from busted combos like that. It's like they're just so pushed. You know, go ahead. Everybody else is doing it, but I like to be original. I'd rather lose, you know. Yeah, you could have had so much on that. Do you have another combat somehow? Like that has summoning sickness. What? See, now I'm confused, right? Like, oh, they gave FOMO a Vivi ability too. I see. I see why they did that. See, they're the pilot. I don't play this deck. It took me a little bit. So essentially, they have 3 Vivi abilities on board, which is like crazy. Okay, we lose our creature. Cruelclaw is gone. That was actually one of our better cards here. And they've got all the mana in the entire world at their disposal with all the blockers. And that, like, so we talk about them banning cards. Why didn't they ban Vivi? We all knew it was busted, and they just left it because it's an expensive chase card from the new set, and we're not allowed to ban those. It'll upset the collectors. We only ban commons and uncommons now, okay? The new protocol. And this should serve as an example as to how busted Vivi is. It becomes a 1-player game. I haven't touched anything in minutes. Like, and now we've got the cards coming out that's like control your opponent on their turn. It is going to be a single-player game, like straight up solitaire, mahjong. You know, like. You just get to watch. You're just along for the ride. You ever been in the passenger seat? No need to drive. Just enjoy the trip. Right, you can see some cool things along the way. It's not even your responsibility to do them or go there. Frickin' Vivi. Got any cards left in your deck? You gone through them all. 23 left. I'm at 45. Yeah, I just don't see a way out of this. Their Cauldron is tapped, though. Probably just a block here, right? Taking that region's good, but they still have the stories to combo through. Like, there's a world we would get something good. if they didn't have the draw and top deck to land, right? Then maybe we can do some creative blocking to survive. Only take 13, right? But because they have the draw, it makes things pretty crazy. Cruelclaw's back. What did they draw? Probably another Regent right off the top. Like Yugimoto. I mean, even this is going to get them something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. I mean, if they tossed a fling, they've definitely got it. Well, everyone's got the fling. Is the Cauldron's problem. Good game. Ta-da! Dear Vivi, you should have been banned, but here we are. Bro has lethal just like right here. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, he needed the mana for it? I see. I see. I mean, good game though, right? Another single player deck wins, but hey, we're managing the meta, everyone. Be proud of us. They need to be bugged about it, you know? Like, we can be kind and say, oh, good job, guys. Keep it up all we want, but why is Vivi still here? Because she's a chase card from the new set, and you got to be spending that money, right? And then the collectors need to retain that money, and we can't upset them because that's a big part of our business model. So your single-player game mode will suffer. But hey, we did ban some other stuff, so you should be proud of us. And we are, but also fix this too. You know, come on. Come on. Keeping 7. Interesting stuff here. Tower 1, summon 2, Alesha 3. McNubbins, I like that name. That's pretty good. We've run into each other a few times. Hello. Are you there? See, you just gotta get into it. They were probably taking their practice swing too. It's important if you're gonna have a good match. Stirlingtown. Okay, Vivi. Prowess in general is very, very good. We find that third land, which is pretty cool. Cruelclaw off the top? No, a third land. Okay. And then the one in hands is our fourth. Ooh. Grixis probably, right? Yes. Grixis prowess. Wow. Are you attacking? Yes, because I'm not defending. There's no freaking way, dude. We have nothing to bring back. That's okay. We can double drop next turn. Which is cool. Tossing the mountain before we play Virtue, just to see what we get. The discard draw is actually kind of nice. with the land, right? Like it's you know, just a way to soften the edges of the shuffler, right? Don't you? Okay. Okay. Wow. You think you're so cool. Heck yeah, hit you for 3, baby. Haha. You have a counter spell? You got a freaking counter spell over there, dude? Thing still casts for 2 mana, remember, right? This reduces instants and sorceries by 1. Well, let's see it. Nope. New. Well, it wouldn't be No More Lies, because it's only reduces by generic mana. And that card is a blue-white spell. Ralt, Crookling Wit. It can make those prowess tokens. It can draw and discard. And whenever you cast a non-creature, gets a loyalty counter, which, I mean, I guess all Planeswalkers have passive abilities now. You know, that's the new standard. Which is kind of crazy, because it's a good one. It's like Teferi. When you draw a card, you get a loyalty counter. And you should play Teferi, draw. Maybe we just found a new deck. And that's like a fun deck. Probably not. And maybe it does better now because there's no core cutter, right? It's a little less aggro of a meta, but still a little slow. So it's a 4 mana planeswalker and a 5 mana planeswalker, right? So
I hope you've
probably not the fastest. Let's see what we get. Freaking land. Well, that's why we wait to cast it, right? Haste. Sorry, not haste. Trample. It's brutal that we have to just take the time to do this. Really slows our match down.
You ought to knock that off.
I mean, as long as we dodge a field wipe, right? That's what I thought we'd be dealing with off the start. Grixis Wizards. Is this a wizard? Holy frick, it is. Ooh, summon with haste. I appreciate that. Okay. All aboard. We should have not attacked Raw. Next turn, we'll have this as an enchantment creature, plus a land is 3. We just need like an instant or sorcery in there. And I don't want to lose our second combat. Which we don't want to put on the Rot Curse, because it sacrifices. And I don't think we'd see a second combat. I think that Decay would trigger for that second combat. Because the phase ends and then restarts. So it would decay. I'm pretty sure. Usually I'm not pretty sure. So when I'm pretty sure, it's like, yeah, absolutely. Sacrifice it, huh? Sacrifice it, huh? Really wanted that draw. Looking for the win, baby. I guess I had dead cards in hand, so it makes sense. 3 new ones, though. One's a land. Ouch. 2 left. Making a visit. That's good. And then you got 2. You just need 1 more. What's that last card? Oh, no. Pick this one. Oh, they take our... Okay. Just take this one because we're not going to get this because they take the whole grave, which includes the lands. Oh, you are such a dog. That's a heads-up decision right there. I usually don't make those. They do transform a land. That's brutal. Well, you better hope this is good. The Fate probably blocks the Rot Curse, right? And then we can cast that from the grave, maybe. Not that they'll be attacking. It's only 2 creatures. Double with their top deck and they can take. There's no draw on the grave. It's just removal. So let's play the bat and then that can be the removal. Right, we'll just like sacrifice. Well, maybe we keep bat and Inti. Depends if they take the grave or not. If it's a strategic betrayal, maybe we just give him FOMO. And then keep Inti in the bat. Costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaves them 2 to cast it. That's definitely doable. And then we take, because of that, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? No, this doesn't have it. But then we do double, right? So we're actually taking 8. Or 6, because this doesn't have it. And they found a draw? No way. To Vivi. Bottom library and all right, let's take the Floodmaw. They can have the wizard. It's very good. Or just gonna be 1 damage off is the thing. Both lands are tapped, so it's definitely just the mage. For an additional 6 damage. They hit for 2. For lethal, we're forced to block. The prowess. No, because we'll be at 1, right? We take 9. Block 4, go to 10. But then we don't have the bat. But then they're tapped out. We hit with FOMO and Inti to win. Oh no, they got the other mages. These all block 1 each, which is probably enough. Ah! Ah! Guess we should have kept it to play with trample and discard. Good game. I mean, they had the blockers on 5 anyways, right? Because they have 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7 to block. That's just a great game of Magic. Going first, that's great. And I love Alesha. It's a good card. Ooh, Cruelclaw's cool too. We'll go Alesha and I guess free cast our Cruelclaw. Oh no, first it's our Rock Curse. Very nice. Take our hit. Alesha out. Rock Curse in play. That's pretty good. That 1-drop Saga would have been good. What was that called? The one that gave like a +1 counter. Take an Inti. Exile. Brutal, dude. Toss the Cruelclaw. Counter on Alesha. Hit for 9. Ooh-wee. We should have kept Cruelclaw, hard cast it. That's a misplay on my behalf. And then replayed the Rock Curse. Right, and we could have an additional creature in play. I forgot that the decay trigger was going to go off. Kumano. Yeah, that's the Saga. Etchings of Kumano or something, right? It was so good. And it like flipped into a 2/2. Ah. All right, Alesha is gone. It's okay, we've got a backup. It's too bad we're not hitting for 8 on the turn like we should be. Missed lethal HGG. Haha. Yeah, laugh it up. Oh, no, we didn't because they would... Oh, no, we definitely did because that would have been in play. Dang it. All right, let's take our attack. No graveyard. Yeah, you're in play. Yeah, remember that time we missed lethal? Yeah, HGG, we all do. Now you get hit with a field wipe because you deserve it. It's okay. I mean, I'm just here to build the decks, right? I was kidding! Ah! Nice draw, dude. Oh my god. That's too much tuna. Man, just a little mistake. More good luck. I'm gonna take this cry here. Remember the time you missed lethal? He's just like, what are you even in the match for still, HGG? I don't know. Dang, bro. Loving that land. Not to miss lethal and then double draw lands. Oh my god. Against a control deck. Oh no. Oh no. I think we just could game our way out of this. I mean, they've got a draw engine, bro. Okay. You can do it. You can do it, bro. Good game. Use. All right, so that's a cool synergy. Rock Curse finally finding a home. Now, how do we get double strike? Right? I mean, I'm all for the deck, but where's the double strike, brah? You trying to win or what? Okay, fine, sure. And then making it rotation proof, right? It's a rotation proof deck. Dodging some of, like, there's no cut down. We're using Torch the Tower instead. What if we used burn removal? Because we got pretty close a couple matches. We got pretty close a couple matches. And, you know, maybe some burn damage would get us there. Someone's saying that I say Brynhildr. You might want to check your headphones, but I'm just kidding. Don't listen to the things. Well, you know, I do have a pretty good grasp on the mechanics for the most part and the deck, how it works, but my pronunciation is it's not good. It's not good. But that's another story for the card names. And I mean, some of these card names are crazy, right? Like Rakshah? What is that? Brynhildr? Who can say these things? Certainly not me. Anyways, for your entertainment, always. And it's just like I don't even care to learn is the biggest problem. So lazy. And that's why I make YouTube content. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you soon in the next.